Growth hormone production, how does it work? Well, growth hormone production begins actually in the hypothalamus, which is part of the brain. There's an area of neurons called the arcuate nucleus, and this releases a hormone called growth hormone releasing hormone. Growth hormone releasing hormone will stimulate the release of growth hormone. We have another hormone called somatostatin, which actually blocks its release. So these two hormones kind of control the amount of growth hormone we make. So GHRH trickles into these blood vessels here. This is called the portal system, basically of the pituitary gland. And the pituitary gland, special cells called somatotropes are going to release growth hormone. Growth hormone has two main effects. One is its growth promoting effect, and one is its metabolic effect. So its growth promoting effect, a lot of that is caused by insulin-like growth factor 1, so IGF-1. So growth hormone travels to the liver. It stimulates the liver to make this IGF-1. IGF goes on and does this stuff, okay? All the growth promoting effects, maintaining our tissues, keeping our tissues strong. So it's going to stimulate amino acid uptake into cells, hence insulin-like. It promotes nutrient uptake. It's going to increase protein synthesis, especially collagen synthesis, okay? So that's going to mean stronger muscles, stronger tendons, stronger bones, stronger cartilage, and then stronger skin or healthier looking skin. That's why people sometimes take growth hormone or try to increase growth hormone for anti-aging effects because it makes their skin look better. Now, what about its metabolic effects? Well, the good one that we want, well, it's going to travel to adipose tissue, which is fat tissue here in orange, and it stimulates a process called lipolysis or lipolysis. So lipolysis, we basically break down fat. We take triglycerides stored in fat cells and release free fatty acids into the blood. Free fatty acids will hopefully be taken up by the cells and used for energy. So we're, quote unquote, we're breaking down fat, we're burning fat. That's good. So we're burning fat, making stronger muscles, making stronger tendons, making stronger bones and skin and cartilage. Sounds great. Another metabolic effect other than lipolysis is gluconeogenesis. So it's going to stimulate non-carbohydrate products like glycerol and amino acids to get converted into glucose. So it's going to increase glucose production. And one of the side effects of human growth hormone is hyperglycemia, which can potentially lead to insulin resistance. Okay, so what's going to stimulate growth hormone release? What's going to kind of tee up this GHRH to get released? Decreasing glucose in the blood, decreasing fatty acids in the blood, and things like stress, even like exercise-induced stress. So it's almost a hormone that we release when we're fasting. So when you're more of a fasted state or low carbohydrate state, you're going to release more growth hormone. So it has catabolic effects as well. So these catabolic effects here are the metabolic effects we see, and it's also going to have anabolic effects. So increasing amino acids in the blood, especially L-arginine, ghrelin. So ghrelin is the hunger hormone released from your stomach. So when you're not eating, your stomach growls, it releases ghrelin, and ghrelin will also stimulate GHRH and stimulate growth hormone release. Now, somatostatin, what stimulates somatostatin? Increasing glucose. So if you give someone carbohydrates, it will blunt growth hormone release, which will be important if we talk about peptides and growth hormone releasing peptides. So growth hormones released in a pulsatile manner, so 8 to 10 pulses a day, and the biggest one being at night. So that's growth hormone.